Welcome back to my channel Simple Cooking with Shimona. So guys, today is Friday night and I was thinking that to do something different. So I decided to do cook something outside the kitchen. So guys, this is my balcony and I'm trying to do a bit of cooking here tonight without the gas stove. So guys, I'll be using this air fryer for this cooking. So guys, if you don't have the air fryer, you can even use the gas stove or a non-stick pan for your cooking. So just imagine doing everything on the gas stove, on the tawa instead of this air fryer if you don't have this. But let's get started. The recipe is the paneer tikka. So guys, the ingredients which I'm going to tell you are very simple. I want to use this since it is paneer tikka. So this is paneer. It is about 300 grams of paneer. I've cut into pieces. Onion. Listen, these are 2 onions that I've cut them into. Try to cut them into square pieces. And 2 tomatoes. I've removed the seeds of these tomatoes, and similarly this is capsicum, and I've also removed the seeds of this capsicum. So guys, first of all, the important thing is let's make the marination for this paneer. So for that I would require 1 cup of curd. So I'm taking this curd into this bowl. This is homemade ginger garlic paste. I have taken 2 inches of ginger, 8 to 9 cloves of garlic, and 2 green chilies, and I've grinded them in the mixer. So this is a homemade ginger garlic paste. So guys, I'm also using a tandoori masala, which is of a Kohinoor company. You can even take it of any company, but if you don't have this at home, it's an optional thing, so you can just omit it and use a garam masala or other spices for that. So let me put this. I'm using this for a tandoori flavor. So that's it. Half a packet I've used. And guys, this is a mustard oil. This in the marination, it is very important. I've taken just 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. So it also gives a tandoori flavor to the paneer tikka. So let's mix them well. So guys, I'll also take some salt, black pepper, red chili powder for the color. I can take a little generous amount of it, and little bit of turmeric powder. That's it. And garam masala. So guys, this is done. My marination is ready. So let's put the paneer into this for the marination. So let's coat it well. See the color of the marination. So guys, this mixture has to be kept for at least 15 to 20 minutes or even half an hour so that the flavors of the masala and of the flavors of the marination shall get into the paneer. So let's keep it for half an hour and do the other activities after this. So guys, 10 minutes for this paneer is being marinated. So it's 10 minutes are already over. So it's a time that we can put the capsicum, tomato and onion also in this mixture, so that these also get some flavor. Let's put it in wisely and carefully. Let's mix this so that the coating gets on other ingredients also. So that's it guys, let's keep it for 20 more minutes so that the 30 minutes wait is over. So after this I'll tell you the next steps. Guys, my vegetables were resting for at least 30 minutes. Now they're ready with the marination. So guys, in the meantime I've already arranged them in the skewers, so I can show you how actually I've done this. So this is how I have arranged them in the skewers. Guys, I did not have the exact skewers at home, so I have used a hack for it. I have used some the fresh toothpicks that we have at home. So I have arranged capsicum, paneer, and this is tomato and the onion in the single toothpick. So I can show you how I have done it. Guys, I have soaked them in the water so that they don't get burnt when I'm going to keep them in the air fryer. So I'm going to show you how we have done this. So carefully we have to do it. This is the capsicum, paneer, 1 tomato, and onion. So this is done, guys. So this is ready to go in the air fryer, guys, and my air fryer has been getting heated up. I have preheated my air fryer for at least 10 minutes on 200 degrees centigrades. So it's already heated up. You can see it's quite hot from inside. So guys, let's first of all grease this from inside. This tray has to be greased so that this doesn't stick up, and that's all. So guys, you can carefully put these arrangements into the tray this way. So make sure they don't touch each other. They have some distance from each other. So that's all, guys. So let's put little bit of oil on this. This is a normal refined oil. I'm brushing it on it. Guys, you can use a non-stick tawa to do this. Just grease your tawa with little bit of oil and just keep on changing the sides. And guys, this is gonna go in the air fryer now, and I'm gonna heat it for at least 15 minutes on 200 degrees centigrades. So guys, and in between we can check it up so that it doesn't get burned, and we can change the sides of the paneer tikka, and it should be ready. So guys, the 15 minutes have been over, and you can see this, and the paneer tikka is cooked well. You can see this. So this is done. So let's take it out and plate it. I think it's better to take it with the hand. So guys, this is ready to be consumed. So if you like this recipe once you make it, and please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.